Hello, folks. My name is Pete Friedman. I'm the founder and publisher of CentralTrack.com. We will wait a few minutes for people to join us, but tonight we are going to be joined in the second of our little Instagram live chats with Jalen Brunson, the guard from your Dallas Mavericks. He should be joining momentarily, so we're just going to keep an eye out for him. If you haven't already seen it, last night we interviewed Jarrett Reddick, the frontman from Bowling for Soup, and that was a blast. You can see that on any of our social channels or on our website, on our YouTube, wherever. Tomorrow, for fans of the Netflix reality show The Circle, we're going to be interviewing Oak Cliff's own Chris Sapphire. It looks like Jalen has joined the room. So let's see if he's going to request to join, and then we should be good to go. Give us a few seconds here. Jalen,
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Doing pretty well. Can't complain.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this evening.
Anytime.
Where are you at the moment? Are you in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
So, you are kind of in an interesting situation because you've been dealing with a shoulder injury. You actually haven't been playing right up until the quarantine kind of kicked in. Can I just start off by, let's talk about how is your shoulder doing?
Oh, it's doing really well. It's Friday would be 7 weeks post surgery, so I already got a lot of range of motion back, but just still working on getting that full range of motion. Starting to work on my strength a little bit, so it's definitely getting better and better each day. It's just a long process.
I know when the surgery was announced, I think Coach Carlisle said you were probably done for the season. But the season's a little fluid. So how are you feeling about that? I mean, what's the recovery time?
Well, I'm not completely sure right now. Usually it's between 4 and 6 months of first recovery since surgery. So I'm already almost 2 months in. But I guess honestly we'll just see. We'll see what how I'm feeling. We'll see. Honestly, once the season gets back, there's a lot of uncertainty right now. So,
what are you hearing as a player who's on the inside, we're all on the outside? What are you hearing about the way the league or the team is even approaching the possibility of return?
As much as you guys.
Really?
I saw on Bleacher Report how a possibility of playing in Disney.
Disney?
Yeah, I just saw on Bleacher Report about not too long ago. So, I mean, I guess if that's a possibility, it'd be like one big city where we can host a lot of teams, and I guess all teams can stay there and kind of stay in like one little bubble. So,
yeah, what do you think about that whole sort of bubble model? Is that something that you think is doable?
It's definitely doable. It's obviously going to be very hard because there's going to be a lot of loved ones not being able to see or a lot of players not being able to see their loved ones. So it'd definitely be tough, but just kind of get back to, I guess, normal lifestyle. I mean, that's one way to get this thing going.
How do you feel about the way the NBA initially reacted? It seems to me that the league was very much a thought leader in this, right? They were one of the first organizations to say, "Hey, we gotta press pause."
Yeah.
As a player, do you feel comfortable with the way it was handled?
Oh, 100%. I think it was it handled very well. It was surprising, to say the least. It was. I remember finding out while I was on the bench, and Marcus.
Yeah, there's that great video of Cuban
going crazy.
Yeah.
So it was definitely interesting, but I think that they kind of got ahead of the ball a little bit and kind of started a chain reaction with everything else.
Can you walk us through that moment where where Cuban runs over to the bench? I mean, what was that like?
He was just so like, he's always very full of energy and always, but he kind of just came over and just talking so like anxiously about this, and we're all like, what's like, we were all confused. And I think once we all sat down, the game started to resume. We all kind of like started to realize what was actually going on, and it was pretty crazy.
Well, yeah. What was the mood like? Was it somber? Was it just confusion?
It was weird. Like, we were all like, it's not like a happy feeling, like the season's about to be over.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we get like, no one thought it would be this long. Everyone thought it was gonna be all right, maybe like a couple weeks just to like relax and rest their bodies, and then we'll go back to it. But it was way longer than that, so it was really weird.
How has the team been communicating throughout this? I know a lot of businesses are doing things like Zoom meetings and whatnot. Is that like, are the Mavs doing Zoom meetings?
We did 1 or 2 Zoom meetings with the full team.
Okay.
Every now and then, a couple guys will give them a call. We'll talk. But I mean, mostly we just sit in our group chat, and that's how we communicate. And so,
are you guys talking about things like, conditioning and things like that? Is that a major focus right now, or is it like what's going on there?
Not really. I think guys are. There's definitely programs being sent to us to be able to do it at our homes.
Okay.
So they did help us out by getting us bikes and getting us some equipment to keep in our house.
Okay.
So it's they're helping out, but like nothing's really like, everything's voluntary. Everything's voluntary at the moment because they can't really force us to do anything. But for me, I've been actually just trying to stay in shape and not get too out of shape.
Yeah. So I mean, I think one thing that like America at large is learning is like the awkwardness of Zoom calls and things like that. Is there anyone who immediately like took to the Zoom meeting amongst your teammates, or anyone who is not getting the technology?
Not really. Not really. I think
I guess you're a pretty young team, right?
Yeah. Everyone's pretty good at that, but if we're not doing a Zoom, we'll just FaceTime. That's just so much easier. But like, if it's a Zoom meeting being put together, it's obviously something that we all need to be a part of. But like, a lot of guys would just get on FaceTime and just talk and see how everyone's doing.
Well, it seems like to a degree, you're kind of doing maybe what you would have been doing anyway with the recovery, right? I mean, was the surgery pushed up because of the league being put on pause?
Well, the surgery was definitely always a possibility. I was trying to get back so I can finish the season and then get surgery post season. But actually, the night of the cancellation of the NBA, like, I was talking to our team doctor about possibly getting it done, and then he said, honestly, if you truly want to get it done, we can get it done as early as Friday. And then I was like, all right, well, I'll sleep on it and I'll think how I feel. And then once everything happened, we came back into lockdown at the end of the game. We're like, all right, well, we're doing it Friday. So
is that normally something that you get a lot of say in, or is that like a team decision?
Oh, that was 100% my decision. It was my decision from the start. They said I could get surgery now, or I can try and rehab, get it back to play. But the competitor in me wanted to play, but then I realized it might be best just to get it done.
Well, I mean, just being injured in general, I know it's frustrating for any athlete, let alone a pro athlete. You don't necessarily strike me as a guy who's great at waiting. You graduated Villanova in 3 years. You got your degree in communication while also winning 2 national titles and a National Player of the Year award. You're a noted hard worker. Is the downtime really difficult for you?
It's weird. It's weird. I don't want to say it's difficult because I like be able to relax and stuff. But as soon as I was able to be cleared to like run and stuff.
Okay.
First day I went out and ran. It's a little weird, but I'm not too bad at it. I'm actually enjoying my downtime, but at the same time, like, I get my stuff done in the morning, so I have downtime to relax in the afternoon.
Yeah, so you're using the bike, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's just a weird situation, but I mean, trying to stay sane and trying to really just keep it together.
And I saw you're playing a lot of Warzone, right? You did a charity Warzone event today.
Yeah, that was last night. Right now we're in third place, so if we stay in the top 4, we can we'll be playing on Tuesday.
It seems like players around the league are really embracing their gamer side during all this.
Yeah, definitely. Gaming is a big part of, I think, for sure, my generation. Like, gaming has always been like huge, and so now that like guys have downtime and are able to like stream their games a lot easier now, it's definitely fun and kind of bringing us together and kind of giving people something to watch. So, and that way, it's pretty cool.
Do you play with your teammates ever, or like are they Warzone guys, or what's like the most popular game on the team?
Yeah, well, a lot of us play Call of Duty. FIFA, we play a lot. But it's probably between Call of Duty and FIFA is what I play with my teammates with. Me and Justin Jackson play both. Me and Luca have played FIFA before. But Call of Duty is really like what I've been locked in with.
Well, I think one cool thing about gaming and also just the technology that people are using right now is it's a chance to reconnect with old friends. There seems to be a lot of pushing of that. Are you linking up with your old Nova teammates at all during all this?
Oh yeah, we've definitely played, but we've played even before this. But like now, we obviously have a lot of downtime since we're not on the same teams. Not on the same team anymore. We don't really have the same schedule, so like now we're able to play more together. I've definitely been playing with a lot of my high school friends as well.
Okay, cool.
So, it's been fun.
Can you name like the best Nova gamer, the best Mavs gamer, and the best just NBA player you know as a gamer?
I'll be honest, for Nova, Josh Hart's really good. Hart's really good. On the Mavs, Justin Jackson's pretty good. Seth is really good at Call of Duty. Yeah, and probably in the league, there are a lot of guys that are just good, honestly. So it'll be pretty cool if we had like a league-wide tournament. So
yeah, what do you think of the 2K tournament that they did?
It was cool. It was interesting to watch. It was better than the horse tournament that they had.
Yeah,
the horse tournament. But it was something that we could watch, and I actually can't believe I was watching someone play 2K on my television. I can't believe it.
Right.
So,
but that's part of the culture now. Like Twitch is huge. You would Twitch channel.
Yeah, I just got on Twitch. I was on Caffeine before, but now I'm switched to Twitch.
One of the reasons that that the Mavs are so nice in helping set this up was, I think you're involved in some of the relief efforts that the team is working on, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I definitely hooked up with Mayor Johnson and kind of started to help start the campaign with everyone staying home and trying to let this kind of grow past us and just kind of sticking together by staying home. What else am I doing? Oh, actually, with the Call of Duty tournament, I'm able to use the money that we're getting from that towards any charity.
Okay.
So I'm trying to still figure that out right now, what I'm going to do with that. And there have been a lot of Call of Duty charity events that I've been doing.
Yeah.
So I've done at least 2 or 3 already, and I know there's more to come. I'm actually reading about some right now.
Yeah. Are you improving during this time? Are you becoming a better gamer?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't think I've been playing, honestly. There was 1 or 2 days where I didn't play. It's because I told myself I needed a mental break, but I've pretty much been playing every day. So then
what are you, we talked about, you're not really knowing when the league's going to come back, but right now, would we be in the playoffs right now, or just thereabouts?
Yeah, this would definitely be in the playoffs right now. We'd be about 2 weeks in, almost 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's got to be a tough thing to just sit back and reconcile.
Yeah, this is definitely would have been our first, my first playoff run, if I was able to play. This wouldn't have been my first playoff run. So, but it would have been cool to experience just seeing up close and personal what the playoffs is like and the intensity and things like that. But it's definitely sad I would not be able to do that.
Well, how much focus is on this returning season versus next season? Is it mostly next season at this point?
Yeah, I think it's mostly next season.
Okay.
I don't want to hype myself up and try and think I can come back this year and then not be able to do that. So I'm really focused on next season, taking my time, making sure I'm 100%, 110% healthy. And at this rate, it's looking pretty good.
And I know, like, in college, I think just looking at your stats, it's safe to say, like, your third year, you made a significant leap. I imagine that's something you're working towards for the pros, right? That's got to be a goal. Are there any specific steps you're taking towards making that happen?
Stats wise, I haven't really thought about that yet.
I know you're a team player. I don't mean to start stats. I mean, you're like the constant team player. But it just seems like, your leadership stuff went up. I mean, what's left for you to work on to improve for next season? What are you actively trying to focus on?
We want to focus. Well, for me, I definitely want to focus on consistency. Like from the first to the second year, obviously not being the playoffs or playoffs. Now we want to be a top 4 seed in the West. Like that's our next goal. Like we want to be able to be not just playoff contenders. Like we want to be championship contenders. Like we want to take the next step. And I think this year is a great building block for us. No matter what happens, I know that next year that we're going to be even better. We're going to be even more together, and the pieces we have are going to be great.
Yeah, and you guys, I mean, it's such a fun team to watch. And I hope you guys felt like the city really getting behind you this year. There was like a total movement.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, the Dallas fans they're very loyal. Loyal, and they sell out every game, and it's really fun to be part of.
Well, I don't want to take up too much more of your time because I think we're kind of at the tip end of our tail end thing. But I do have some lightning round questions to send us out. Are you cool with that? You down with some lightning round questions?
Yeah.
Describe Coach Carlisle in one word.
Interesting.
Okay. Luka's new shoe. They dropped the design yesterday. What are your thoughts?
Well, one's my favorite, so I love them. One's
okay. Who's the funniest Mav?
Me.
Okay. You already
Courtney Lee.
Courtney? Okay. You got that old man humor?
Yeah.
We already kind of hit this one. The best gamer on the team, it sounds like Justin.
Justin or Seth.
Who has the worst taste in music on the team?
Luka. Oh, my gosh. Luka.
Why is that?
Because it's not like he has bad taste. He just doesn't know what to mix up. Like he just plays the same things every day in the same order. It's awful. Like he just repeat. Like good music sounds bad because he just plays it so often.
He just knocks it into the ground.
Yeah, it's bad.
Who's the hardest opposing player you've guarded in the field?
Kemba Walker.
Kemba.
Yeah, Kemba.
And that's that old Big East energy.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the hardest to guard.
I'm a Syracuse alum, by the way.
Okay, yeah, my dad's actually from Syracuse.
Yeah, well, that kind of leads into the next question. There's 3 Mavericks who are father-son, second-generation players between you, Seth, and Tim.
Yeah.
All your fathers are in the league.
Yeah.
Which father-son team would win a 2-on-2 round robin between the 3 of you?
Well, I'll be honest. I'm obviously biased. So I think us would win for sure. But just given the fact that the other 2 teams one has a Hall of Famer, or basically a Hall of Famer should be, and there's another who's the 2 best shooters ever. So it'd be pretty interesting.
Well, this has been a very interesting chat. Jalen, I really appreciate you taking the time. I wish you tons of luck on your rehab, on your Warzone competitions. And, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to your fans. Really appreciate it, man.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man. You have a good night. And,
you too.
Hopefully we'll run into each other again soon.
Yes,
Thanks, man.
Good one. Be safe.
You too.